go. Ah, can't see. Good thing I have good timing. Got to turn in. Gotcha. Replace heading. Sing for Reaper Man. Gotta be the boss, shield. Come on, come on, come on. You might not be able to defeat. You might not be able to defend all the Reaper Men if you go right at that time. Right, man, full pressure. How much you gaining on him? He's trying to snipe that poor dude. Or he's engaging me. No, he's lining up for the Reaper. Come on. Come on, Mustang, I know you can do it. You should get into your regime for once. What is he doing? He's coming at me! Dive, 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 dive! Ooga, ooga! Stay forward! I think I missed. Don't die, don't die, don't die. There's a Reaper. 3 Reapers. Good, good, good. Got him. Climbing again. No, if I didn't have this issue with not being able to see up directly upwards, which I shouldn't have, games allow you to do that. It's called Ace Combat and a lot of other flight combat games. Where did he go? Where did he go? I shouldn't be able to see him. I have a freaking canopy cockpit. Jeez. I have a freaking bubble cockpit. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gas, gas, gas. There you are. You after me, you're after them. He's after them. Dog ass, dog ass, dog ass. They smarted up. We got one. Man, the Xbox controls actually is going. Oh, he was coming right at me. I should learn that guy's pattern by now. I should learn that guy's aircraft by now. Come on, 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 come on. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? He's on me. He's on me. He's on me. He's on me. That simulator is useless. Don't die. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't be like him. Do not be like him. This is fine. Hit the gas. Come on, Mustang. Show why you were made into a muscle car. We're flying straight, but we're flying fairly fast. It looks fast, but we're not flying that fast. Come on. Are you? There you are. There you are, you guy. He just cut his afterburners. He's in the turn. Saw a black spot. Alright. Cut in. That Reaper drone has landed. That Reaper drone is landing. He must be landing too. Or trying to kill him. Either way. Yep, he's landing. Okay. Mission's over. No, not quite. We can still own him. Okay, duck! Duck, duck, duck. I guess he is. I guess he is. He is coming at me. He was coming at me. And he's maneuvering. He's still in play. It's not over yet. You still want to fight? Frickin' Foxbat, where are you going? Steady. Yeah, he's not ready to land yet. No, because I'm still in his active area. Come on. Oh! Oh, that's a lake. Okay, good. That's not a graphical glitch. That'd be bad. Okay, duck! Can't make it through those trees, just we can. Why do I sound like why do I sound like an Apache helicopter? Get up with dogs, look at right, put up them first. Turn around in this field. You trying to missile me? I'm hoping he failed. I'm hoping he crashed again. Ah! Nope, he didn't. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. We're not. Oh, it's a bad place to land. It's a bad place to land. He might go after me again. Man, he put up the fight. Get the landing gear down. That's a trait. Bonk! Oh, it's a bonk. I'm okay. I'm dead. What happened that time? And then that's fine. That's final one. Okay, that's the final one. I'm having too much fun, but that's the final one. Oh, that's only 200 feet off the ground. I can go lower. 300 feet, 300 feet. Oh, that's a nice shot. I really want to know what he did. Oh, he's gone. He is really gone. He's going after me. I'm evading. Oh no, he's going after the Jesus, can you pull this off? Where'd I go? Oh, look, you didn't crash this time. The Reapers? And a cannon? Oh, you really must know that they can actually live pretty long if he doesn't do that. I'm actually doing my job pretty well. He's actually going after me like half the time. He's on my 6. Or are we facing each other? Really? Oh no, we're facing. Oh jeez. Like he's going for clouds. I'm going for everything else. No wonder why I can't find him. He's gone. He is just gone. He's just a bit heavier. I want from this guy. I want him to use his actual speed. His speed and climbing ability to just get out of there. Full afterburner too. I am that much of a threat. Jeez. The Reaper is going to land. What are you doing? I wonder if I could find you during this time. I know, this is when he was acting weird. Okay, one Reaper landed, one was shot down, the second is landing. He's going after the, he is going after the second. Or me, or both. He's definitely not landing. I think it was going after the Reaper drone, but I annoyed him. Nope, I annoyed him. Yeah, he was lining up a shot, but I annoyed him. Remember, he has all these fancy gadgets that can see everything. I just need to get in the range of his. Whoops. I just need to get in the range of his senses, and that's all I need to do. Now, where'd I go? And now he has me. I mean, it's a solid chance that unless you annoy him, I guess at this point, he's going to go after it. Yeah, I was in the middle of the field. I couldn't do anything about it. No, I did something about it. I dodged it. Was that a dodge or was that a hit? That was a dodge. Jeez, look at me. I have become the woods. There it is. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Perfect shot. That's the one that got me. Are the Reapers safe? Are they safe? We're in the woods. The Reapers are safe. I think. That doesn't matter. How many misses did he get? I didn't get the drones' names. Oh, that's the name of the base. So yeah, two landed. No, that's an easy way to check that out. He got me 7 minutes in, and there wasn't really anything I could done to dodge it. I was in a bad area for it. I mean, the only thing you can really do against it is just general defense. Is know when you don't see him, defend against him. How many did he let off though? The drone destroyer. Two shots. A hit. Start shooting and shooting. Hit. Start shooting and shooting. Hit. Shot, shot, hit, kill. Oh, the drone crashed. Okay, that's chicken with 2-1. It crashed. He didn't even confirm the kill. Reaper drones are, at least in the DCS universe, are insanely tough if they want to be. Jeez. So yeah, I mean, if there's like a workshop or anything for me to post this on, I'll definitely post it. I make a video. I make several videos on it for sure. Oh, I think just as a nice fun scenario for someone just who has the free version of the game. That's insanely tough yet rewarding and kind of easy if you know what you're doing. Like, the internet really hypes up the whole, plot planes, they can't fight modern jets, oh no. I didn't have guns. And a few times he crashed, and he crashed before he could kill me or the drones. A few times he did that, another few times he killed a drone, and then he crashed. Sometimes, I'm not counting this mission in particular, he's crashed more than he crashed more, like 40% of the time. And remember, your goal is to get at least one drone safe. Your ultimate goal is to get 3 drones safe and yourself, and somehow take him out. Your plane does not what your Mustang has. Your Mustang has dominion. It's just a drone. Albeit, I guess the Reapers are meaning that bomb stashed him. So let's save this as... No, it's still on defense. Okay, I think I explored everything this game, this sim has to offer without buying anything. Except the campaign builder, which is just a bunch of missions you built together. But you know, like the real fun in the free version of this game is seeing what shenanigans you can pull with a Mustang without guns. Like that's the real game. Like seeing how many freaking missiles you can dodge and still be alive without even knowing they exist. And I probably would do a whole lot better if I could actually, you know, turn the guy's head all the way around. But because the analog stick doesn't do that for the Mustang for some odd reason. And I don't have Track IR or anything fancy. I really can't. And besides, it also doesn't work with him either. Maybe it's because I disabled it? I don't think so, though. Let's check. But I don't think I can actually play. I don't think I can actually do that. Play that mission and like not die. And like not die. Not crash with and look. Oh, maybe I did. No, I did not. It just don't work. So let's do something. Actually, let's do one last thing before wrap up this video. This session, jeez, 9-hour-long session. I don't know how I'm going to chop it up. Probably 9 episodes. However they fall. Yeah, well, they consider landings, touchdowns. A lot of deaths from instant missile kills. But, what were you expecting? And of course, must christen this account. Oh, we put it there. Okay, never mind. I'll put it there later. You'll see it next time. They're called the gate. They're called the Jaguars, but they have a gator. Okay, weird. I mean, like, okay, so overall thoughts. We're finally here. I might even attach this to the first video. Or it might make it its own video, and no, probably not. That's not how I work. So overall thoughts. I'll try to keep this brief. If you can't find fun the way I did, the only thing of value in DCS free to play is simply being a nice hub to attach all your simulator games together. That's all it is. That's all DCS World is. And it's not even outside of the ability to have, outside of like the pristine physics, great aircraft mechanics, like the pristine physics, great simulation of physics, and the aircraft. Unlike Ace Combat just simulates the aircraft, and it takes gameplay measures with them. That's why it's a realistic game, with historically accurate aircraft. Whereas this is a simulator game with historically accurate aircraft. And it's I was disappointed in the first, let's be honest, 7 hours I played. It just wasn't as good. It wasn't factually as good as a whole host of War II flight games I played in my youth, when I was a teenager. It's not nearly as good as Ace Combat. Ace Combat's not on PC, so I have to compete with that. Alto Sturmovik, I haven't tried a new Alto Sturmovik yet, because their aircraft don't interest me. And I was hoping to have a nice streamlined experience, plug and play, with aircraft I do enjoy. That's a modern experience, because I've been trying to get into Alto Sturmovik 1946 with mods, and let's say it does not like my new setup at all. I might still be able to play it and record it, but as you can see, I was able to play and record this 9 hours with almost no hiccups. And all of the failings of this game have mostly been quirks. And mostly been things that I've seen before. One thing I didn't see at all. Like, for example, oh, the right stick, what is that? I don't know what that is. That's just why can I map my vision to my right stick? You say complete control capability, I know you probably mean joysticks. But, like, seriously, why not? Ace Combat does it. They're on PC. Their controls are perfect. Out of the box. Pick up a controller, play it. This game may be better for joystick, but that's not... I have a joystick right next to me. I can just pick it up and plug it in. But because of my armchair lifestyle, because of my armchair gaming, it's awkward. And I prefer just to play with a controller if I can. As you saw from the last hour and a half, I'm easily just as good with a controller as I am with a joystick. I wasn't using half of the especially techniques you could employ with any War II fighter, and I was still fighting, and I was still defending Reapers from a dreaded Foxbat. Without guns. People say that's actually impossible. I've proven, at least in the DCS universe, it's physically fine. You're likely gonna die a ton, and I had to game it. I had to basically play like a campaign level, keep doing it over and over again until I get this pattern down. But after the opening moments, which is more set dressing than anything, just get your adrenaline flowing for a 7-minute long dogfight. As Reapers return to their base, as you dart between the trees and try to keep in your line of sight and freak out this freaking Foxbat, who's apparently really paranoid of apparently 650 kills that are just painted on or something. I don't know what those are, but they're just part of the model kit, I guess. So yeah, and by far that's the most fun you can have out of this free-to-play, is doing the literally impossible, people say. And just do nonsense with a frickin' trainer. There might be fun ahead with the frog foot. But let's be honest, the Mustang is easier to pilot and just funner. Unless of course you like carrying massive amounts of ordnance and just blasting everyone to death. While taking some damage. You're not an A10 after all. Well, maybe it's because I never quite liked the Frogfoot, or never spent time with it, but always spent time with the Mustang. And actually, I need to see how fast the A10 can go. So so I'll definitely be getting the, hopefully, if Elsa, the Hurricane, doesn't blast by. It's be uploaded long after that. So I need to do other swollen uploads. Other Showman looks at, real quick, or talks about. So yeah. But let's say I had a lot of fun. It just wasn't fun the vast majority of people who play DCS would want you to have. It's the fun you would enjoy. It's the fun if you played old flight combat sims before anyone was up in arms about the simulator versus whatever. My playing game is better than your playing game. When it boils down to, I was able to get a Xbox Series controller that barely worked, but that barely worked anyway, and a PS5 controller mapped and was flying the trainer just fine against a Foxbat, doing things I learned to do in flight combat sims, like a LT Simmervic, like sims that I frankly forgot that I can go check them on a shelf. But yeah, like stuff that they won't teach you in simmer school. And I enjoyed that. That was fun. You should too. That was great. It was a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. But anyway, oh, and also the tutorials just suck. There's a reason why people say DCS is freaking hard to get into. It's because the tutorials suck. Not because the game is actually hard to get into. It's because the tutorials just suck at explaining what the tutorials just suck. And everything should be good at. They're not open at all, which is a modern tutorial thing. They don't teach you the controls in the moment. Well, you don't have pop-ups or anything letting you know, oh, by the way, this is how you log on and things in combat. And they don't map to your control scheme, so what's the point? Basically, if you have any experience if you have any experience in any flight combat game, at least with the trainer Mustang, you're fine. Like, it's all the same. It's just a Mustang, people. It is not a rocket ship. I literally haven't felt this way in years when it comes to a flight combat game. I'm gonna tell you right now, this game is gonna last on this channel for a long time. I guess. I hope so, because I had a ton of fun today. It's not every day I spend 9 hours on a session, so yeah, they're doing something right, but they're also doing a whole lot of things wrong, and the community from what I hear is misleading, I guess. They don't know what gym they have. They don't know they can show the gym to anyone and everyone will come join them. Instead, they only want to show it to hardcore simmers, which some people don't even call simmers. They just call them, I don't know what they call them. Instead, I believe that DCS is a game for everyone. It's that accessible. I was fine with full sim settings, by the way, just with a controller. And it's that accessible. Albeit that I still don't know how the guns work. I don't know if it was my fault, if my mapping was wrong, if I was misunderstanding something, or if it was just the game not allowing me to do what I wanted in the tutorial.